Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading, and this is for Capricorn Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their charts. Jupiter may also resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Capricorn, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't. This is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link. You will be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. So Capricorn, if you want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, follow me in Instagram. That's dated March the 1st to March the 7th. If you want to know your March financial forecast, follow me in Instagram as well. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channel messages, follow me in the other channel, this time is Tarot 111, also in Instagram. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So Capricorn, let's begin. Your first row is 8 of Springs, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. I can see here with the 8 of Springs, you know, the situation at the moment, Capricorn, is a little rough, you know, a little stressful. Because I can see here that it could be in the business, it could be in your family life, or a mixture of those. It could also be in your work, studies, school, what have you. This connection, also, I can sense here that your stress comes from different direction. I can see here that even though that there is some stress or chaos, you can still manage to do the multitasking. I can also see here sudden changes that will happen, an event. I can sense here that you are getting a transaction. It could be in the business or an equal give and take here. Although there are some challenges like what I mentioned. Things are moving. That was then, you know, moving, then stop, then moving and stop. So there's a fluctuation of moving for the dynamic of the connection. Let's say you want the connection to go towards to a specific direction. It's heading, but there is, you know, kind of stopover on that. But I can see here there's a potential of making this connection an abundant beginning. Although there's a lot of things that you don't understand as of the moment, trust your intuition, because the moon card here, at the moment, there may be something that was hidden from you. You don't understand, whether it is a secret or probably something that you don't really understand is happening in your life. Trust your intuition. I can see here, yes, a little challenging, but the universe is also telling you to let go of the worries, the fears, and try to dig in, to meditate also. The answers will be yours. Probably one of your question is why my person is having these changes, and that could be the event. The second row here is the Moon, 4 of Cups, the Star, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. The changes here, if you're asking or you're wondering why your person is changing a little, it is because their attention is with some other energies. And I can see here that they might be putting their attention their affection, their energy to someone, and you're getting less of what you deserve. I can see here with the star, um, they're putting this specific energy into a pedestal. I can see here it could be a person like what I mentioned. Probably your person is attracted with someone. This is what I'm seeing. I can sense that this is a person that they met online. So probably your person is talking to someone. I can see here that there is a huge gap between you and this and your person's interest, an age gap. I can see here with the Princess of Summers, there's a new experience that you're going to have in this dynamic. Um, I can see here that probably that also this person, invited the other person to a social events, or they met in social events. Um, just be careful with the person that you also, divulged your problem, because I can see here there is someone who's also trying to sneak up on you, or an untrusty person is within your vicinity. Like what I mentioned here, there's a lot of headaches as of the moment. Why not, try to rest for a while? You might be in this situation for quite a long time, and you will be in this situation, for a little while though. What I can strongly suggest is not to focus on yourself instead of to focus on the outside factor, because I can see there's a lot of things and people who's going to bother your inner peace. Yes, you can juggle you can do multitasking here. You can search for an answer. Although I can sense here also that you must give yourself time to go outside, mingle with people as well. Uh, I can sense here that you have been focusing too much in this dynamic, and there's nothing wrong with that. What I'm trying to say here is there's an outside factor here that you cannot change, that you don't know, especially at the moment. you know Events and people are working behind your back, so much rather, not I'm not saying take it for granted. What I'm trying to say here is there are things that uncontrollable, but what we can control here is, the peace, the happiness. That's what they said, right? Happiness is an inside job. As of the moment, try to focus on yourself. If you need to put up a business, go ahead. Focus yourself into something that will make you productive. I can sense here also that if you want to talk to your person, yes, you may be, if you're seeing changes with your person. With the Seven of Swords, they might be a little sneaky. They're actually heading towards to another energy here, and that's kind of like, mind-boggling. Probably there's a lot of things or questions that's happening in your head. What you wanted is to have an abundant beginning with this. You're also trying to, let's say, investigate on your person, try to check their activities, and you have been doing this for quite a while now, probably for a few numbers of you. The connection here is slowly moving, so I can sense here that your person's probably also talking to that person, quite often than you do. I can see your Two of Wands. You might be in the verge of making a slow move, backing off a little. This is what I am seeing, because again, since you're trying to catch the face, because I think that you are in a realization that I think that I'm the only person who's making a move here. If I stop working in this connection, probably my person would notice. It may take some time before your person understand or have the enlightenment, because as of the moment things are happening, okay with them, with the person of interest of your person. You might be connecting here with a Leo or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Pisces or has a Pisces placement in their chart, or you have a Pisces placement in your chart. Aquarius or has an Aquarius placement in their chart, or you have an Aquarius placement in your chart. Taurus or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart, or a Virgo or has a Virgo placement in their chart, or you have a Virgo placement in your chart. But this is your reading here, Capricorn. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there's a link in the description box. Click that link. You will be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video. Your next video will be a full reading. So Capricorn, I hope to see you also in the other channel. This time Mr. Bro 111, and thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye.